The NCAA Track and Field National Championships will begin on Wednesday, June 10th in Eugene. And 4 pilots qualified for the event at the West Regional in Austin, Texas a couple weeks ago. The 4 qualifiers are the most for UP since 1996. Participants include Scott Fauble, who was an All-American in 2012, plus Korey Thieleke and Kincaid, who won the men's 5K in Austin. But first, we'll take a look at the men's side.
There's plenty of big schools that don't get anybody to the nationals. But for us to match our most in school history is really exciting. In '96 we had Hayward Field, Todd Davis, and Ryan Grody, and then we had Nicole Carr, and those are some of the all-time greats. And now we have Fauble, and Korey, as well as Tansey, and those are the contemporary all-time greats.
It was just Korey stepping up and running really well at the right time of the year. To do what he did, be one of the top 12 guys out of the West region. I mean, Pac-12s, Big Tens, some of the SEC schools are in our region. And be one of the top 24 400-meter runners in the country. He'll be going up against guys who are going to be Olympians next year. So it's pretty amazing on that regard to see what he's done.
The fact that I just got out here and just started training, I didn't think that I'd be at the level I am now or just at that stage yet. And it still hasn't hit me yet. Probably will hit me when I get there.
The plan was to make the second heat slow. It was like a 1 in 100 chance, but we wanted to take a risk and make 2 slow heats so that we could both sit and kick, because me and Ryan both have good kicks. But that didn't really work out and ended up being just a fast race. And I had enough left, and you know, you're not qualified until you cross the line, so I just went for it.
He went down to Austin and ran a PR. Now, nobody does that in a qualifying event. You know, you're just going for place, and he was going for place too, but he ended up running about a 5-second personal best for 5,000 meters and finished with a great last 400, and he's also feeling great. So very excited to see what he can do next week down in Eugene.
When I get down to nationals, it's going to take me being intelligent, letting the race come to me, and really just trying to be tough near the end. There's no free spots. I just would like to go down there and be tough and compete and try to set myself up for in as good a spot as possible to finish as high as possible.
I was very glad that Fauble made it back to the national meet as a senior. It's very important to him. He was feeling good. He was optimistic, and you know, he really executed a very patient race. It's 25 laps on the track, and he hung out in the middle for the first, 2 miles. Then he kind of worked up to the back of the front half the next 2 miles, and the last 2 miles they started going hard, and he just stayed right with the top guys.